Hey, what's up guys? So, it's Wednesday, it's time for another multiplayer stream, and on Twitter, you guys voted for Fallout 76, which is kind of great, because I was kind of hoping to get to play it some more anyways. So, if you're not familiar, Fallout now has an online experience that you can check out in Fallout 76, which has been a little bit controversial among, hardcore fans of the series. I guess a lot of users have already sort of bombed it on, Metacritic and given it a pretty low score. But I've probably spent maybe 2 or 3 hours with it so far, just to kind of get the lay of the land and everything. And honestly, I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. David, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Lola, how goes it? I will come back once I spend more money. Be right back. No, don't go spend more money. What are you doing? You're already getting Pokemon. So right now, I've basically... The story so far is I've emerged from the vault, and right now, I think basically the main plot point here is there are 3 nuclear sites that we need to basically secure. But right now, my current mission objective in the main story is to basically go, I believe, find the camp that the overseer of Vault 76 fled to after the vault was opened. Not another game collector, what's going on? Nintendo, thank you for becoming a patron, man. I really appreciate it. I saw that pop in my email. I was going to shoot you a message on Twitter. I didn't get a chance to earlier, but thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So that's pretty much what, where I'm at right now. Now, I've killed a few enemies here and there, not a ton, but enough to know that I basically made a beeline for Camden Park, because that's actually a park that I've been to, and it's really cool to me that this is set in West Virginia, because I spent a lot of time growing up in Southern Ohio, Ashland, Kentucky. Oh man, I'm already getting shot at. Southern Ohio, and oh, I don't have any guns that are working right now? Oh no. Oh no! Alright, hold on. Pitchfork it is. Maybe? No, I'm fleeing. Oh my gosh, I can't move! This is the worst possible place. I think I'm over encumbered too, and I'm hungry. I can't do anything. I'm probably gonna die right now. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh, they're only level 1. Wait, who's shooting at me? Do I have a stim pack? Nope, I have no stim pack, so unless I can get out of here, I'm gonna die instantly. At work, I'm gonna stream some GTA 5 after work. Right on. Now, I didn't get a chance to watch the recap of your stream yet, but I will. Later on the night, Adrian. It is decent, but right now I am in such dire straits, and I'm gonna have to stop and try to eat food, and I don't think it's gonna work. Hold on. Aid, miscellaneous. Blood pack? Will that do anything? Canned dog food, crispy squirrels. Can I get myself alive at least? Okay, that's helpful, okay. I'm gonna go deal with this guy shooting at me with a pitchfork. Sales? I'm also at work. What sales did you find, Lola? Alright, where's this guy shooting at me from? I'm gonna kill you and take your gun. Probably. Whoa. Alright. Let's see if I can equip something a little more capable right now. Do I have any gun? Will this work? Yeah, well, alright. Now we're in better shape. Yeah, and it's online as well, so if anybody wants to jump in, my name is Spindoktr, I think I put it in the description. Where is this person shooting at me from? I'm going to deal with this. All Pokemon-related products are 50% off, that's awesome. Yeah, and that's the thing, I had, some Best Buy gift certificates, so I'm not gonna end up getting that bundle for... Oh no, I have no ammo? Ugh. Alright, hold on. I'm still gonna die. Let me see if I can crouch down and maybe survive long enough to eat some more stuff. Nope! Alright. So, I can call for help, but there's nobody around, I don't think, so it's probably not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and give up and run back to my body, which, there's not a huge penalty for death in this game. If you die, all of your stuff basically just gets waiting for you in a brown paper sack. So I'm going to respawn, try to get back to my body, and... Let's see, I'll respawn at the Kanawha County Cemetery. And... see if I can run back to where my body is. Snow Bunny, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yes, big oops, David. I was about to say, when I left off, I was not in great shape, and I figured that was going to impact me negatively, and so it has. So we'll see how it goes. Go ahead and tweet this out real quick. I keep forgetting to do that. So once you die, you can run back to your body, I believe. Oh man, is there... Oh. Alright, hold on. Let's look at the map here. I need to get to here, to my last death, so... Now, I put some extra points into agility, which I think lets me move a little bit quicker. And one of the perk cards that I use actually lets me run 30% faster as long as I have a pistol equipped. Now, you know, that may not serve me long term, but for now, when pistols are, you know, basically most of what I have, it seemed like a good idea, specifically for situations like this. So I'm going to try to get back to my body and my stuff. I'm going to try to drop some things, and I'm just going to flee and kind of regroup here, I think, is the plan after I can get back to my body, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like I'm 80 meters away. We'll see. And it's funny, so earlier Adam was actually playing this at lunch at work. I took the PS4 to work so we could check it out a little bit. Thank you very much. I appreciate the like, Lola. But we found that this hat that I'm wearing, this bowler hat, it was like on a rad roach that was sitting on a toilet. It was really funny. So I died right over here, and you can see this paper sack here, and I can take all my stuff back. And I don't think there are any enemies around, so I'm going to take as much as I can and try not to over-encumber myself, but... Alright, hold on. Let's see if I have a weapon. Pitchfork it is, for now. Maybe I can survive. Where is that shot coming from? This guy? There we go. That's helpful. So now I've got a pipe pistol, so let me... Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Can I jump out of here? Jump over the fence. Nope. Alright, hold on. Oh, he's a level 6. That's why it's harder. Alright, you're a level 1. I should be able to handle this. But they all have guns. Well, I'm working with a pitchfork right now. Alright. If I could find some item to help me. Awesome possum bacon, that's helpful. Grilled rad roach. Not gonna help with the rad situation, but... Alright, let me get a better gun here. Because I don't have a lot of these set to... Short hunting. Do I have ammo for this, though? That's the problem. Yes, okay, I have plenty of ammo here. Alright, so this is a much better situation. So I'm going to regroup, grab my stuff, maybe go craft some things, but first I'm going to deal with this guy that's been shooting at me. What's sad is you wrecked them with a pitchfork. I know, I grabbed that as a joke. Oh, hey, it's another player. Well, that's nice. Alright. I'll let him do his thing. And let's see what else I left over here. Molded plastic, I want... So that's the thing, if you get over encumbered, you can't run very fast. Pre-war money... Raw asbestos? Nuclear waste... Some of this stuff I just don't need. Waste oil... Alright, let's drop some stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna drop some busted guns. What's the lowest stuff I have? I don't particularly like the pipe revolver, but that's a level 5, so I'm gonna hold on to it. And actually, I'm gonna equip that and put that as a favorite. Remove that. Does that get me under? Yeah, 153 out of 155. Okay. So right now I'm going to go to the next story mission and stop screwing around. Are you somewhere close to home? Yes. Sorry, Mom. Yes, I'm in... This is Kanawha County, Ma. But right now I need to figure out where the next mission is, so let me... So originally my goal was to go down here to Camden Park, which I did, but then it was... Let's see, remove marker... the problem was everything was way higher level than I was, so I just got rocked super fast. So right now, I'm going to go... Let's see, there's an event. So these yellow hexagons are like public events, which I'm assuming are there to like draw players together. Because it can be kind of lonely out in the wasteland. Like, you can wander forever, because this map is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. So you can wander for a while and not actually see anybody, which Some people think that's a detriment. Personally, I kind of like it because I wouldn't want to see like hundreds of people running around in the wasteland. I feel like it would just kind of take me out of the experience. But we'll see. Find the train bridge, walk across it, and show them our house. Yeah, no joke. But right now, I'm trying to figure out where the next mission is. Hold on. Listen to the Overseer's Journal, Entry 1. Listen to Overseer's Log, Flatwoods. Actually, that might be in my Pip-Boy. Hold on.
Overseer's, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just...
And most of the story is carried out through holotapes and notes, which I guess, you know, didn't sit well with a lot of people, but I mean, I think they had to make some compromise to make an online experience work, and the fact they were able to take, you know, I think it was just, you know, the engine that Fallout 4 was built on and actually make it work as an online multiplayer is actually pretty impressive from a technical standpoint.
Going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting life fast. Couldn't just be a player scout. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight. God, I miss those early days. Being a kid. Free of life. Our simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
Just pistol with this guy. Right on, have a good night, man. Oh, stim pack, that's helpful. Find the next journal in Sutton. Okay. I assume that's pointing me towards Sutton then. Let me see. Not sure. Oh, okay, there it is. Alright. Have to get back to work, sorry. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Lola. See if I have a gun that actually has some ammo. Yeah, that's better. And weapons do have conditions they can break down over time, at which point you have to go to a place to actually repair them. Ooh, actually, wait, before I forget, since I did level up to 6, I should be able to pick a new perk. Yes, I would like to open a perk pack. Which includes Gunrunner, running speed is increased by 10% with a pistol, all food... Whoa, wait. If you left TV, get a remote control, it changes everything. Ah, that's funny. I am lurking, however, I do want to say hi, Josh. Mainly thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're having a good night. Please, lurk away. I just gotta figure out what I want to put this... You know what, I'm gonna put it in strength, because... when you put things into strength, you can carry more stuff, and you're constantly accumulating, you know, new things. You sort of scavenge the wasteland. Two-handed melee weapons now do 10% damage. I'm not gonna stick with the pitchfork. One-handed melee does 10%. Your punches and your punching attacks do 10%. I'm gonna try not to punch people. Weights of all chems, including stim packs, reduced by 30%. I already have one of those. I'll go ahead and grab Slugger just in case I do need to use that, but hopefully I'm not using it too often. I would much prefer using firearms. So now I can equip a new perk. I already have Gunrunner equipped, but let's see. Action points regenerate 15% faster. I think I'm already using that too in the agility. All food satisfies hunger by an additional 25%. That actually seems helpful, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one. I don't know how many cards you can have equipped per, for each level of the special, but I don't think I can do 2 Gunrunners. Action Boy's already equipped. Hard Bargain. Oh, I gotta be level 7. Herbivores, what's going on, man? How are you tonight? And Mile High's here, watching this with my parents who are from West Virginia. That is excellent. Hello, Mile High's parents. We were just in the Kanawha County Cemetery a minute ago. But right now, I think we're going to try to find the next journal in Sutton, which I think is what I'm traveling towards. If I can try not to get killed. Let me check the map and see how close we are. Still got a ways to go. Clear enemies from Billings Homestead. Alright, we can make a quick stop. It'll help me level up a little bit. I thought I already claimed the workshop here, but maybe they took it back over, but we'll see. I'm not real clear on how this piece of the game works yet, but basically you can claim these areas, and I think this is like the base building mechanic in Fallout 4. Herbor says, playing Diablo 3 on Switch, waiting for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on Friday, LL. That's awesome, man. I'm doing the same thing. Although I broke down, and actually, I kept saying I was going to do Eevee, and I actually pre-ordered the Pikachu one. That's painful. Canned dog food. And as far as Diablo 3, I have been playing that on the Switch, and a buddy of mine is actually coming over next Monday, and I think we're going to play it. So once you clear out an area like this, you can actually claim the workshop. But I think this also puts a target on your back for PvP and alerts other players that you're doing it. So I don't know if that's going to instantly draw people in to start a firefight with me. And I think from level 1 to 3, you don't have to do PvP, or I think that you're actually immune to it or something. But since I'm now at level 6, don't know how well that's going to continue. Yeah, I'm loving Diablo 3 on the Switch. It's been great. Alright, so I claimed the workshop, so now I'm going to continue on to other quests. I suppose I could do more things here, but you know, right now I just want to kind of continue on and get more of the initial story going. And actually, I need to eat. And that's one of the things, you do have to manage like your hunger and thirst in this game, so you do have to stay on top of things like food. Grilled rats. That's the thing, like, this is going to add rats, but I suppose I could use rat away to fix it, if I have any. I thought you were always going to do Pikachu and Adam was doing Eevee. I don't think Adam doesn't have a Switch yet. He needs to get on it. Plus 100 rad resist for 10 minutes, increases thirst. Remove 150 rads. Is that enough to get me to where I need to be? I can't really tell how much I have. Then I'll see if I can have a nice Nuka-Cola. Oh, that gave me rads? That's ridiculous. And I should probably drink some water, because I am thirsty, and I think that impacts your AP. I'm playing the Necromancer too, man. Necromancer is an absolute blast. I love that class. I'd never played as the Necromancer in Diablo 3 before, and in fact, I hadn't touched Diablo since it originally came out on the PC. Well, no, I played that a little bit on the Xbox, but I never played that class. It's creepy. Seeing the trailer, it looks interesting. Wait, the trailer for what now? What are we talking about? Oh, are you talking about Detective Pikachu? Because I'm super excited for that. It's so weird. Like, I remember hearing, like, that Ryan Reynolds was going to be... No, I'm not going to defend Billings Homestead right now. Yes, I did. And that's the thing, like, I thought it was a joke when we heard that Ryan Reynolds was going to be in the Detective Pikachu movie. I thought that was some kind of a joke, but it wasn't. And I'm super glad that it wasn't, because that looks absolutely fantastic. I could not be more excited for that movie. I feel like something's going to attack me soon. It's too quiet. Yeah, I saw a lot of people debating like whether or not Pikachu looked accurate in that. Like they said his fur looked weird, but I don't think I really minded. Whoa! Super mutant, great. It's one down.
This not game,
oh no! Don't shoot me! Not today. Definitely taking a stim pack. That's helpful. And the bottle cap. Where's your buddy at? Fusion cell? That looks dangerous. Gas canister? I don't know if I can take that. This game came... Frozen Gamer, what's up, man? This came out yesterday. And I actually got the Power Armor Edition. I've got the helmet over there. I probably should have worn it on stream. I'll grab it here in a minute if you guys want to see it. But yeah, it's got to be the biggest collector's edition I've ever seen physically. I thought the God of War collector's edition was big, but this thing just ousts it. Alright, so let's continue on. Suffering food loss from parasites. I don't know how to get rid of parasites. I probably need to find some kind of medicine, but we'll see. Yeah, is this a game you were looking forward to, Frozen Gamer? Or did you also have hesitations about it? Where am I? Jeez, I'm still a ways away. I'm like up in the mountains. I need to get out of here. Oh no! These little guys. This thing's really slow to reload. Oh man, gosh. How did I miss him twice? Ow. Nope, I'm running. After I take a stim pack. There, finally. Jeez. Temporarily back, I see Pokemon Talk. Are you getting it day one? Yes, I'm getting it day one. I will be getting it 2 days from now. I don't have a PS4 or Xbox, only the Switch. Yes, I'm getting Smash too, for sure. Rip Wallet, but a great day for you. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna get off the mountains and see if I can work my way around. Oh wait, I got a team invitation for... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and join Kyle. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know if, like, my progress carry... Oh no, I didn't mean to stim pack myself. What a waste. Alright, hold on. I think to get to social, I have to go to the map. And then... Can I just fast travel to him? I don't know if we're on the same server, but let's see what happens. Let's see if I can just join Kyle. Emulating the PowerA controller for Switch. I like the PowerA controller. It's actually been pretty good. They're doing a deal at McDonald's where they're handing out $20 coupons for Amazon? Wow, that seems heavy. So I just traveled to Kyle, I think. So Kyle, I don't know if you're watching me through chat. That. I don't know if that's Kyle or what. Hold on. I'm gonna check my social here in a second and see who this is. I don't know how that's a good promotional deal for McDonald's to hand out $20 to Amazon, or for Amazon for that matter. All in the name of cheaper Pokemon. Have you decided on your betrayal of Pikachu, or are you Eevee now? Nope. I'm sticking with Pikachu. I wasn't going to, and I understand that, you know, Eevee's supposed to be a little bit, make the game a little bit easier when you play, but I don't know, it just felt traitorous. I had to go Pikachu. I'm sorry, Lola. I assume you're sticking with Eevee. There he is. Oh my god, why do you look so terrifying with a pitchfork? I guess I'll accept trade invite from Kyle, even though he looks like a maniac. This is the worst. I will give him this baseball.
Oh, I can't give him the freaking armor.
Are you trying to give me power armor right now, Kyle?
I found,
I know I shouldn't. No, I was just looking. I wouldn't shoot you in the face, Kyle. Do you think this is...
If you can hear me, turn around. And take the power armor if you can.
Oh, wow. That was very nice of Kyle to... Well, this game just got a lot more interesting. This feels cheap and wrong. I need a dance for Kyle or something. Hello. Oh my god, I look like some like mech'd out super trooper right now. Hoping they ship it out tomorrow. I'm going to off social media so I won't get spoiled. That's probably not the worst idea. Death Reaper says, "Do you think this is any fun? I was literally looking at it in the Xbox store 10 minutes ago. I'm having fun with it so far, but I just got super spoiled by Kyle giving me power armor." Oh man. I don't know how, I mean, this core is not going to last forever. Alright, so I accepted as Tiva. The team leader can share quests. Teammates will see the leader's quest objective with the star icon next to them. Okay. So I'm just going to follow Kyle around and help him out with some quests real quick right now.
You can take that off safely and store it if you don't want to wear it and use the fusion core out.
Where do I store it though? Is there a stash?
Down, X to leave the suit.
Alright, let's take this off. That's overkill for what I'm doing right now. Oh, there we go. Power armor you own will also be recalled to your inventory if you leave the area, disconnect, or if enough time passes. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
So I know you can't voice chat, but if you text me where you want to go, I can fast travel.
I'm gonna text Kyle real quick. I can hear you. I'll follow your lead. And stream can hear you.
Okay, I got your text. I don't know why you can't hear me, but that's, or why you can hear me, but not the other way around. Oh, I keep getting text.
Alright, so let's see what Kyle wants to do here.
Cool. Hi, stream.
Kyle says hello.
Well, I'll just follow your lead because you have earlier quests than I do, and those quests are really good for leveling up.
Oh, okay. So I need to go that way? I don't know if Kyle's watching the stream, so I don't know if he can hear me on a delay at all right now. I really need to get my chat link cable fixed. I just keep ready to grab like a 25-foot cable to do so. And since Kyle's a big beefy level 16 character, I'm assuming he will help keep me alive. But this should be a pretty good illustration of what you can actually accomplish in a multiplayer setting. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Wild fruit? And there are recipes and stuff you can get, because you can do cooking and stuff at camps. I just haven't really set one up yet. I'm still super early in the game from like a single player perspective. Let's go ahead and get to this next quest and see what happens. This map is huge. Like, I have to get all the way over there. Fertile soil. Uh-oh.
Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server.
Did I just start a quest in here? Oh. Actually, I guess I can do that real quick. If farmhands are going crazy. This is PS4, Jake and Bacon. What's going on, man? it's gonna have to take me out of Red Dead for a little bit, unfortunately. I have to say this is pretty fun with another player. Nice. I'm not gonna get in that pool. You got it on Xbox? Why did you do this, Jake? I Spy, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? We still have to find the supervisor, so I assume they're in this area. I think Kyle's just beating everything with a pitchfork right now. Oh no. Did I shoot Kyle? My buddy and I game share with, well, I wouldn't actually pay for it, to be honest. Yeah, and I think a lot of people feel that way, but personally, like, I had no qualms about picking this up. Even if it was substandard compared to previous Fallout experiences, I still love the idea of a multiplayer component. And again, since my family's from Southern Ohio, there's a certain nostalgic element to this, since, you know, a lot of these real-life locations are familiar to me. Good, happy to see the servers work. Yeah, man, they're working just fine. I haven't had any issues with lag or anything crazy. And I didn't have any issues joining my buddy Kyle, Winky the Great over there, who's helping me do this quest right now. I still need more farmhand supervisors, but... Wait, this thing's dead? Oh, it must be. Nope. No stint packs. I'm gonna see if I have anything to eat right now. Game share with a buddy of mine on Xbox also. I keep, you know, the more I hear about game share, the more tempted I am. Where's the other farmhand? My PS4 is fixed, so now I can play Red Dead 10 hours straight without it glitching like it did the other night. That's awesome to hear, man. Because that's a game that basically demands that you devote 10 hours of time to it at a pop. I don't see another farmhand around here that... Wait, maybe he found it. Well, we can't buy all the good games we pour. Yeah, dude, everybody gets poor around the November time period, because that's when every game in the world just comes out at the same time. It's awful. And in a lot of cases, I can't even conceivably play them all, just because, you know... Oh, well, you got him. Because, you know, it just leads to a horrible, you know, backlog guilt for me. I could have game shared for Red Dead 2, but I bought it anyways. I assume because you're also a collector Death Reaper. Get the supply drop? Wait, is there a supply? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going to do that. Hold on. Even though now I have power armor thanks to Kyle's generosity. Which feels like cheating. Psycho buff. I'm not over encumbered yet. What? Mole rats? I'm a fan of Rockstar. I used to play GTA all the time. I gotcha. I'm curious about what they're going to do with Grand Theft Auto 6. I keep seeing that art floating around where it makes it look like it's going to be a Vice City setting, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen or not. I already got the supply drop. Stop the intruders? Okay. So if I want to continue on towards the next story mission, it should be find the next journal in Sutton. Is there a road that gets us there? Wait, what is that? Nope, I'm just going to go straight towards it. We'll see how it goes. I want to see some of the terrain anyways. 1, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Black Ops 4. That's awesome. A rabbit? Exiting event fertile soil. Wait a minute. Change farmhands targeting parameters. Hold on. That must be what Kyle's doing. So have you come to your senses and switched to Team Pikachu? Yes, I did, Jake and Bacon. I feel bad. I was all about doing Eevee, and then it was not, then I felt guilty. As soon as the Detective Pikachu trailer dropped, I started feeling horrible guilt for my betrayal. What is Kyle doing? Which, again, I thought that trailer was fantastic. And, you know, I don't care if the fur isn't perfectly accurate. I just, you know, I think it's just crazy that we're going to see a live-action Pokemon movie at all, with Ryan Reynolds, no less, in theaters. That's fantastic. I had no idea Pikachu could be so sexy. Damn you, Ryan Reynolds. I know, right? Oh, awesome. That's super helpful. Life-saving leather left leg, 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack? Alright, I should probably go ahead and put that on. Hold on. Which, that's the thing. I mean, items and item management, everything is still pretty clunky. But, I mean, it's not... It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'll definitely... see. Carrying capacity is alright. Deploy power armor can only be entered by you. Drop power armor can be claimed by any player. Okay, well I'm not gonna get rid of that. Someone I know got their copy of Let's Go and streamed it on Twitch, which resulted in a 24-hour ban. Ooh, I remember you telling me someone was streaming. I didn't know it was like a friend of yours though. That's awful. They got a 24-hour ban, but I've seen that happen. And I saw what is it? Captain Retro was streaming a sports game, and he actually got it at midnight, and he was playing it after it was legally sold to him, and he got a 90-day ban from streaming. So, like, they do not screw around when it comes to that stuff. But in his case, it was just completely nuts because, you know, he had it legitimately. Sharp pool cue? No. I'm okay right now. Although, if I'm gonna run out of ammo... I've got like 150 rounds, so I should be alright, but just to be safe, I want to put a couple other things on favorite. See if I can find a better... Pipe revolver, damage of 13. Let's go to that. I'm not going to favorite the lead pipe. Short hunting rifle. Damage of 45. Now that looks interesting. Let me see if I can switch to that. It's a snub nose though, so it's not going to be very accurate, but... Oh! Maybe it will. That's crazy. A snub nose pistol with a sight. Don't see that very often. No, more than one person has been streaming the game in different countries and languages. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Did you get Spyro? If so, has no, I did not. I'm waiting for an inevitable Switch release for that. At least I'm hoping so. I want to get up, and I'm lacking motivation to get any games at the moment because Red Dead is so massive. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, between this and Red Dead, I mean, this is probably going to tie up most of my remaining winter time. I mean, these games are just, I mean, they're hundreds of hours of content each. Spiked Knuckles, I'll take that, just for the fun of it. Okay, so now let's see if we can get to Sudden. I'll take this road down and then go back up I-59. Or try to. Although I don't think I'm gonna stick with it. I think I'm gonna stick with the rifle for now, even though it's not in great shape. But I'll sort that out later. Whoa! Easy, wild mongols. I feel bad killing doggos, but at the same time, I didn't want to get ripped to shreds by a pack of them either. Skull eye socket? Gross. Oh, Kyle texted me. He says he's going to call it a night. You'll have to find pieces for the power armor, but you can't really use them till level 30 anyways. Have a good night. You too, man. And thanks for the armor. Is he still alive after that? Even though he burst into flames? A little bit. I should come to a fork, but I'm not quite there yet. I don't know if I like first or third person better, but I mean, either way, it's still enjoyable. Craft a piece of armor? That I can probably do. Actually, I should probably scrap some stuff right now. Scrap all junk? Yes. Alright. Inventory, apparel. My stash, there we go. Okay, let's get rid of some things. Get rid of my campaign hat. I'm keeping the bowler hat, though. It's just too fancy. Strange, what's going on, man? How are you? Just checking out the wasteland, you know. And I'm going to go ahead and stash this power armor chassis for right now, since I don't really need it. Strengthen hardened raider leg versus sturdy leather right leg. Well, that looks better. Leather chest piece is 4 damage resist. Lightweight leather chest piece is 8. So let's upgrade that. So leather left arm, leather right arm, leather left leg. Don't need that because I got the life-saving leather left leg. Is that the only right leg that I have? Not the worst. I'm great streams of Hitman 2 earlier, so how do you find 76 so far? I mean, it's definitely... I don't want to call it deficient, because I feel like that's pretty insulting, but honestly, I mean, like, you know, compared to the polish you would find in something like Red Dead 2, I mean, this is not up to that standard. But then again, you know, this is sort of an adaptation of what we had in Fallout 4 into an online infrastructure, so I can understand that. So, I mean, you know, if you're looking for, like the best possible version of the Fallout experience, this is probably not it. That being said, it's still very, very good, and I really enjoy the online component for the small amount of time that I've spent with it. I think that purists are going to really take issue with it. In fact, they have taken issue with it, kind of, you know, review bombing it on Metacritic and whatnot. But those who are more casual in their approach to the Fallout universe, like me, I don't think you're going to have a, you know, I don't think you're going to take issue with it at all. I mean, there are some things that I, you know, not being able to interact and have a lot of, you know, voice acting from individual characters and having most of the story unfold through, like, notes and holotapes is a little bit disappointing. But again, and the way VATS works is kind of weird. Like, it doesn't slow down time, but it can't slow down time, you know, in an online play environment. But it is still sort of jarring compared to what I'm used to getting from the VATS system. So I would say it's good, or even very good, but I don't know if I would call it great necessarily. You know, I feel like that's a fair assessment. Okay. Oh, I'm not the right level. Okay, well, it's okay. I guess I'll wear my wedding ring. And I'm definitely putting on the bowler hat. So, weapons... Alright, let's do some work on these. Kyle says he found that power armor 3 minutes before he met me. So I'm gonna scrap this.
Okay. Then show him the icons.
Yep.
Okay.
With that.
Let's see what they are. Okay, hold on. That's what I have to do.
I'm gonna scrap a bunch of stuff right now that I'm probably not gonna use. I'll keep the snub-nosed pistol just to be safe. The walking cane? Nope, that's just too awesome. Kane Deathbreaker, what's up, man? How you doing? Bowie knife, combat knife. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Bowie knife. And then... let's see if we can repair some things.
Yeah, I may have to just come by and take a look at it, because it should, all you have to do is connect to the internet. Like,
I wish there was just like a
your
repair
Wi-Fi
all option, but that
password,
might
should be
chew
like
through a
3
lot
little
of
bars,
resources.
like a signal somewhere
Spike
down
Knuckles
there. If
probably
not,
don't need
you're
repair. My
probably-
pitchfork I'm definitely repairing. It's my go-to last resort weapon. Pipe pistol.
Well, I don't know that tomorrow is going to be a very good day.
It's already
And
bad
let's switch to
outside right
craft
now.
and see if I can
Snowing
make
or freezing rain, one of the
a
two.
better pipe gun.
Yeah, I got to go out there and I got some ice melt. And I got to...
I think I'm good for now. I'll stick with it. Chilling as always? That sounds good, man. So did you see that Zero did a full breakdown of the Smash Ultimate roster, and he thinks Samus is complete trash? Oh, maybe the worst in the game. My heart broke. I can imagine, man. Death Reaper says, I'm out. Just thought I'd drop by. Appreciate it, man. You have a good evening. Always good to have you here, Death Reaper.
No, that you just logged into the wrong account.
let's continue on. I think that dude's talking to somebody else. And... oh, did I do all that and not craft a weapon or piece of armor? I'll do it later. I'll go find Sudden first. I'm probably going to get Spyro since I can't get Pokemon tomorrow, sad face. I don't know, like, I never played Spyro, and I know this is probably going to be an incredible version of the game to play. I haven't looked at the reviews for it or anything yet, but I want the Switch version, because I feel like I'm constantly finding these multi-platform releases where they come out on PlayStation or something, and then months later they're like, oh yeah, now a Switch version's coming, and then I feel like an idiot for buying it for anything but the Switch. Because for me, the Switch is the best way to play. Wait, is this showing me all other player locations right now? Should be somebody. Alright, let's see if we can find this next tape from the Overseer. But yeah, let me know how Spyro is, though, because I may break down and get it off if I can find an exceptionally good deal on it, but it's going to bug me because I'll want the Switch version. And I'm going to drink some water real quick. Aid... purified water, Radex seems good. I should favorite more of this stuff. Alright. Plenty of ammo, yeah. And I think once you... whoa. See, this is what VATS looks like now. It does give you an increased chance to hit, and you don't have to aim or anything, but it's not as cool as the slow motion. It sort of just auto locks onto them, and that's basically what it does. But again, these encounters are definitely more thrilling with other people around. E.T., what's going on, man? Good to see you as always. Hope your week is going well. Playing the heck out of AC Odyssey and almost done with the campaign. Hope you're ready for Thanksgiving. Dude, I'm so ready for Thanksgiving. Do you have any exciting plans yourself, man, with your dad or anything? We are going to a steakhouse. We're not actually cooking this year, which is great because I'm not a very good cook. And we are going to be going to, I think we're going to Mitchell's up here in Columbus, which is a fancy pants place to get Thanksgiving dinner. But ultimately, you don't have to do the cleanup or anything. And oh, there we go. Overseer's Journal. Let's take a listen. That's weird. It's not playing anything. Not really, just cooking some Cornish hens with rice on the side. That sounds good, man. Burnt Grognak comic? Did I take it instead of listen to it? Hold on. Overseer's Journal 2.
Hi, Mom.
There we
Hi,
go.
Dad. I'm home. Sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad.
Lola, Jake, and Uncle, what's up? Hungry and hello. Oh snap! That reminds me. I need to tell Mom something to cook for something to cook for me. LOL.
A challenge.
You have a very particular taste, Snow Bunny?
Pair up, get married.
Kane, Death Reaper, Snow Bunny, what's up?
Well,
How nice, I cook for myself. Sad face. Wait, why are you sad about that?
Moms are always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
The old high school, huh? Alright, well, let's go there. Find the next journal in Morgantown High School. Sure. As soon as I can figure out where that is. Craft a weapon, craft a piece of armor. Morgantown High School. Alright, we'll do that. Because I can't cook? Hey, me neither. I already told you about my abilities with microwave popcorn. It's not a good situation, so... Actually, if I equip a pistol, I'll run a little bit quicker. And... well, that didn't do much to help me. Let's unfavorite that. Iguana on a stick? Grilled radstag, grilled radroach. Whoa! I wish having my mom cook for me now. My life is eating out or chicken alfredo or quesadillas. That's not too bad. I want some cornbread dressing with chicken cooked in the bottom. Oh, that sounds super tasty. The price of adulthood. Yep, it is steep and unsettling. Am I going the right way? Yes. We'll just follow the road. I'm not the best cook, but my mom has been teaching me shortcuts for cooking. Yeah, most of my cooking is done in like a crock pot, although I would like to start messing with like a steam cooker, like an Instant Pot. Jason has one. I've never learned its dark arts, but as I understand it, it can make pretty mean chicken or chili and stuff like that in like 20 or 30 minutes or something insane with steam cooking. I hope we can play on Thursday, Fridays with my PlayStation Plus. Yes, I'm sorry. Did you see your message, man? Afterwards, I'll have to wait a while. Yeah, what do you want to play, man? Do you want to do Injustice 2? I can go ahead and get that installed on here, but I think I could play some Thursday night, maybe, as long as I can get the Friday video done. I make a bomb quesadilla, LOL. That's awesome. I was about to be like, I'll be the judge of that, but that's probably not possible since you live in North Carolina. Is that right, Jake and Bacon? Just seeing those emoji, Lola, is making me hungry right now. You know my pain. Injustice 2? Yeah, I haven't really played it much yet, but I will let you beat the crap out of me in that game for a little bit. Oh man, for a snub nose, the distance is actually pretty decent on this. He didn't even see that coming. I mean, I feel kind of bad about it, but... Ah! What? Where did you come from? This is not the weapon for this. The money I save from Pokemon, I'm going to get PSN Plus. Oh, right on. And a copy of Fallout 76, no doubt, Lola. I can tell you're enticed. I knew you were excited to see this game. Stop remembering where I live. I'm sorry, Jake. It's just locked in there. We shared so many beautiful moments together in Red Dead Redemption the other night. YouTube videos for Instant Pot recipes for the win. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Baseball Fan 1, good to see you again, man. Thanks for coming out. Did you also pick up Fallout 76, or are you just... you know, satisfying your curiosity about the title through dropping it on the stream? I have an Instant Pot. Do you use it a lot, Jake and Bake? Because I don't think you can make quesadillas in an Instant Pot. Josh has been secretly training in Injustice 2 so he can whoop my behind. No, I haven't. I played Mortal Kombat earlier, which would be about the... No, I played, Street Fighter, and I was complete garbage earlier. Oh! What's happening? What's hitting me? There's spikes here. Well, now I feel stupid. Can I shoot it to death? Oh, apparently. I've contracted bone worms? Well, this is not great. I'm stuck. I can't move. This is not great. Unless that's a side effect of the bone worms. Yum Yum deviled eggs and bourbon? Now that sounds like a gross combination. East Coasters unite. It's only $100 for Fallout. Toads can afford it. One day, not now. Would you like this sort of game, Lola? What do you think? I use it as much as I use my Keurig. Hey, I use my Keurig constantly. I can't Instant Pot, but I can Keurig like a champ. Yes, hooray for tetanus. Off me, you little rodent. Give me your rat meat. Now I think I got turned around. Hold on. Nope, this is right. Can't believe I got... What was it? Bone worms? Is that what it said I had? These mole rats are the worst, but at least I'm almost level 7. Hey, there we go. Getting a little bit more dangerous with each step. How did I get turned around? That's a tough mole rat. He took 2 hits. Well, at least I won't go hungry, I guess. Although a mole rat meat, that can't be tasty. I would imagine it's quite gamey. Is that what it said? I literally don't remember Snow Bunny. Whatever it is, I know it's bad. Whatever parasite I've contracted, I know I should not have. Alright, let's go. What? Come on. If you gave me a list of parasites to, like, willingly indulge, bone worms would be pretty high on the list of things that I don't want. I feel like I hear music. Get some of this rhododendron to make tea later. Probably tastes like possum or muskrat. I can only imagine that's what it would taste like, Snow Bunny. Stop pistol whipping every charming creature you come across. Oh, like you're any better, Jake. I know you were running over, you know, just random creatures out in the wilderness in Red Dead with your horse. You think that's somehow more humane than me pistol whipping mole rats to death? I don't think so. Plus, these mole rats are clearly hostile. They're not adorable. These are not like, you know, singing Disney squirrels or something, okay? These are irradiated, like, devil rats. They deserve what they get. Alright, guess we still got a little ways to go. I guess having a scope on a weapon is helpful for kind of, you know, well, literally scoping out what's ahead, but... It looks safe. Jacob, I think you missed him wrecking stuff with the pitchfork. Yeah. I can re-equip the pitchfork. Here, let's go third person and see how ridiculous I look in my fancy bowler hat with a pitchfork. I'm like Poseidon, but fancy. Like if Poseidon was like a stock trader. Gotta stop and get these pretty flowers, though. I stabbed some guy's ox in the throat, then looked for a trapper for 20 minutes, all to get $2.53. Yeah, some of the things you can do for money in that game aren't really worth it after you incur things like bounties. Is this it? Are we here? That took a while. Not quite. What is this place? It's not the high school, but I'm curious whether there's a giant hole in this wall. And my curiosity compels me to investigate. Ooh, feral ghouls? Okay, hold on. I can deal with a few feral ghouls. I'm hidden. I should get a damage bonus. Maybe. If he comes back out. Yeah, there we go. Sneak attack. I did miss that, such as the metaphor for life. I thought of chickens in AC Odyssey as adorable, feathery friends until a very high-level chicken plucked me to death. Being tracked by a high-level mercenary didn't help matters. Yeah, that sounds like a rough situation. But a great story nonetheless. Not only were you hunted down by a mercenary, but also a deadly chicken. Wait, what? Where is he? Ooh. I'm taking this hot plate. I think it's going to have valuable materials for me later. Discovered Morgantown. Right, I woke up, went to work for 9 hours, and then did it over and over again because they promised to pay me 2 weeks from now. Makes sense, right? Not the best use of your time. ET says, granted it was early in the game, now I can defeat a mercenary 2 to 3 levels above me. But can you defeat a chicken 2 to 3 levels above you? That's what I would really like to know, ET. Is this the school? Sure looks like it. Oh, no, it's not. I'm just at Vault-Tec University. Ooh. Should I keep exploring Vault-Tec University, or should I just go to where the next quest is? I mean, this looks too alluring. It's gotta have some good loot in here, right? If it's Vault-Tec University. Yes, I can. Glad to hear it, ET. Ooh, wait a minute. Whew! This place looks dangerous. El Pollo Diablo. The devil chicken? I don't like to brag, but I know a little bit of Spanish. What? No! You're gonna ruin everything, stupid mole rats! I'm gonna go to first person because it's hard to look around corners when I'm not. I am hidden right now though, so that's helpful. Ew. Wait, what's this? Ah, it's just a book. Ah! Oh my god! Look at this guy! Hello! How do I wave? Hello. I would be insane if I picked up Pikachu tomorrow, right? You would be insane if you had the choice between Pikachu and Fallout 76. Because you already have Eevee on the way. That being said, you know I won't judge you too harshly. Probably. At least not nearly as hardly, or as harshly as you judged me the other day when I was like, yeah, I'm playing Starlink and Dark Souls and Diablo and Fallout and Red Dead 2. Ah! Oh, can you just time out for a second, guys? I just have to reload. Alright, you know what? Everyone's getting beat with the gun. Jeez. Relentless little beasts. I hope you didn't want that pocket watch. I'm sorry, but there has to be something cool down here. Whoop. No, I was just judging you because you haven't finished Octopath. I'm pretty close to finishing Octopath. Okay, I've got like 3 more Chapter 4s to finish, I think. And besides, can we admit that as good as Octopath is, that the gameplay loop does get a little bit repetitive once you've done it 20 or 30 times? Yeah, this is what's up. What's up, Mur? How you doing, man? Thanks for swinging by for some Fallout 76 action. I should be going to a high school, but instead I've opted to hang out here. Well, I'm sure nothing... Guess the password. If you're wrong, the likeness number shows you how many letters in the right position match the password. I'm gonna suck at this. I can feel it. No, I was joking. Like 1% of people have finished Octopath. Yeah, I just... And that's the thing. Even after I finish all of the Chapter 4s, I don't know if I want to go do the extra stuff beyond it either. Just got out of D&D right on, man. I assume you were, the Dungeon Master? You DMing, I take it, not a player? Octopath had the most boring story ever. I dropped it. I like the characters. I feel like it didn't weave together as well as I would have liked. Nick, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay. We'll try crap first. Entry denied, likeness 0. Okay, so not... Let's find another one that doesn't have any of those letters. J-U-M-P. Okay, that's a 1. That's helpful. So, maybe time? Hey, there we go. Maintenance logs, data corrupted. Alright, well, at least we, got to learn a little bit about the minigame. I love this game. Hey, I get to watch more Fallout 76. Yes, indeed. I'm jealous. Want to trade? From work to Josh's channel. Indeed, man. I'm playing Bravely Second right now, and it's such a great storyline. I played Bravely Default, and I did not finish it. But now I kind of want to go back and revisit, knowing that they had worked on the on Octopath Traveler. Jeez. I keep hearing footsteps, but I don't know if it's other players or not. Playing Bravely, I also go to work for 9 hours over and over again. They'll pay me fortnightly, except I sacrifice my sleep. Yeah. Bravely Default drove me mad. Wait, why did it drive you mad? Wait, why are you gonna go back to Octopath? Just on the strength of the gameplay alone, Mer? Or... Oh, okay. That's a sweet hat. That's so great. You're getting a wave, my friend. Oh, he might be crafting things right now. Blamco brand mac and cheese. Yes, this is starting to be a horrifying reflection of my actual life. I'm suffering from bone worms. This is the worst. Vault-Tec mission statement terminal. Introduction. Vault-Tec University was established in response to the growing threat of nuclear annihilation that's facing our species. We've created a unique environment in which our diverse student population can immerse themselves in all facets of education related to survival in the face of imminent death. Thanks to our innovative vault system, we've developed a way for man to persevere in this cruel and unforgiving atomic world. Vault-Tec University is confident that all graduates from this institution will be 100% ready to prepare for the future. Trademark. Vault-Tec University prides itself on our highly educated and experienced staff. Every one of our professors undergoes a rigorous screening process that not only involves the normal background checks, but they are all required to live within one of our test vaults during the duration of their employment. No substitute for experience. Access to normally restricted technology, advanced mainframes, military-grade robotics, and compact fusion power systems. This planet is inevitably reduced to cinders. That's a dim look on humanity. Society is on the brink. We guarantee that our graduates... Then I have no life, LOL. Did like the first over the second, pretty decent. I will go back to Octopath eventually. I love the combat, but the storyline was meh. Yeah, I mean, again, I like the individual characters. Some of them are just downright charming. but you know, I don't feel like they were all necessarily coming together and, you know, that's just a brick wall, in the most pleasing way necessarily. Trey Williams, what's going up? What's going on, man? Thank you for swinging by. Now I definitely hit square to play that, but I feel like it's not playing it for some reason. So if I go CM Retro, what's up, dude? You working right now? Tonight's D&D session had an area sword swing, it had a campfire argument, romance, politics, a mystery, and a split in the group, which will result in separate sessions for a while. Sounds brutal, but I'm sure that you DM'd it quite spectacularly. Of that, I have no doubt. What's good, CM Retro Gaming? I can get Pikachu for $29? You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna get Pikachu and Eevee. I'd be lying if I said I didn't toy with the idea myself, but yeah, I'm at work. Well, I'm glad I could help entertain as you protect and serve and all that. Alright, let's... I'm assuming that was part of the quest line, was to listen to Holotape 4, but I'm not... I'm not sure. Adrian, my week's been pretty good, man. I can't complain. You know, Fallout 76 was a nice, nice way to wrap up.
Overseer's personal journal.
There we go. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Whenever you get a... That's the second holotape that I tried to play and it didn't. And true to form, Bethesda games are normally pretty buggy, and this is no exception. It wasn't a real life argument, it was split in the group, it was climactic as balls, that's awesome. Gonna have my Switch next week, can't wait. Yeah, dude, definitely. Hit me up. Is Pikachu tomorrow? It's Friday, but I don't know if they're doing a midnight launch tomorrow. I don't think they're going to. At least not at Best Buy, like nobody was talking about it. I'm almost off work, that's awesome. Did you do it? Did you order Pikachu as well? Tomorrow, for me, I'm Australian time zones. Yes, you live in the future. What's it like, Lola? Are there flying cars where you are? Tell me tales of humanity's endgame.
He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news.
Whoa!
Dad died
What was that?
after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle. Well, I didn't really get to walk down there either, so...
Alright, let's go to the high school.
I think it's time I went home.
Pokemon game without a midnight sounds weird. I know, right? Like, that fan base is rabid. I should probably level up. I could probably do that real quick. Hold on. I'm going to go into agility this time. Falling below 20% health will automatically use a stim pack. That's helpful. Your non-automatic pistols do 10% damage. Gain 15 damage energy resistance while sprinting. I'm doing that one. Okay, it's starting to sound dangerous now. The guy's probably like, why aren't you helping me shoot things? I'm just looking at cards. We only get games a year later than you. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose that would be a detriment. If any of y'all want to add me on PS4, I'm Bruce Goldenrod 7. It's a trap, don't add Jake and Bacon. His hilarity is not meant for mere mortals. Jake and Bacon, you're shameless coming here and spamming yourself on the channel. How dare you? Plus, I don't want to share my delightful Red Dead 2 chat time with you with anybody else. You're a real piece of work. Oh, I'm totally taking this this baseball uniform. Hopefully it doesn't shot glass. Probably don't need that. Don't judge. Interesting. Wait, what's interesting? See if I can get a sneak attack on this guy without a scope. Nope. Oh, no, I did. Just took an extra shot. Psh, 85%. Ridiculous. The 3DS Pokemon Midnights were... Yes, I went to 1 or 2 of those and they were great. Hundreds of dorks sitting on GameStop's floor, mystery trading Pokemon. Hey, I'm one of those dorks, okay? I like midnight launches. I need more people on PS4 to play with, and she's probably talking about my name. I wear it with pride. As well you should. My parents wouldn't let me go to those events. Sounds like... What? Why not? Duct tape? That's helpful. We're getting close to the high school now? Yeah, we're almost there. Must be up here. And I think, again, every time you find the new location, I believe you can fast travel to it. Or at least that seemed to be my experience so far. Mayor, what's going on, man? Good day to you. What do I think so far? I'm liking it. I mean, it's... Again, I don't think it's going to appeal to hardcore Fallout fans by any stretch of the imagination. But there's something really cool about, like, hearing footsteps and not knowing whether that's a threat or just another player who's trying to get some quests done. Like, right now, I hear gunshots. Nope, that's a bad guy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, get him! I don't have any stim packs right now, so I'm playing this very risky. Loved them too, free merch, food. Yeah, I know, man. Usually the ones I went to, especially when I was living down in Louisville, they would have, like, free pizza and stuff, which I thought was really great. I don't have any... I need food. I don't have anything on quick select. Day Tripper? Nope. I need to get rid of some of these rads, though. Whew. They were against me playing video games in the first place. Whoa. But then I started making my own money. Ah, gotcha. It seems as I've lost 7 subs since I posted my rant video about the PS1 Mini. I think I hit a nerve with some people. Dude, I'll have to go check that out. Because, I mean, that's a system that it's pretty easy to rant about. I mean, it looks so Spartan and utilitarian, and not, like, in a good way. Like, it looks bad. I mean, it's missing key titles, and then the ones that are there, it looks like they just did the bare minimum to make that system functional. It's really disappointing, especially given the amount of care that we saw put into the Nintendo systems already, and I would assume they're not going to continue to skimp on the quality there. Merritt says, I'm actually working on a video on Fallout at the moment, so I'll ask you because you got a ton of different responses, or because you got a ton of different responses on Reddit, but what do you think makes a game Fallout? I mean, for me, I guess, and this thing, I'm not a Fallout aficionado. I mean, like, I played 3 and I played 4. I played a little bit of New Vegas, but didn't get into it the way a lot of people did. My dad put like 200 or 300 hours into it, but for me, I think it would be a deeper emphasis on a single-player narrative, which inherently suffers whenever you throw multiplayer into the mix. Like, even right now, and it's not just because I'm streaming, but, you know, if I'm playing with other people and I'm trying to talk to them, but then I have to, like, stop and listen to a holotape, it's hard for me to sort of get absorbed into the story and the narrative that's being woven by the characters that are in-game, which you're just sort of piecing together from things like notes and holotapes, when I'm also trying to manage, you know, communication with teammates, for example. I feel like that takes a little bit away from it. PS1 Mini is hot, wet, trash, and I'm still gonna... I have it pre-ordered. I can't decide if I'm still gonna do it or not. There are some games that I never played on there, and so... Cool Borders and Oddworld can tongue my tongue. Wow. You have some of the most interesting insults I've ever heard in my life, Mer. CM says, the thing is, I love Sony. There are so many crybabies on YouTube that didn't hear a damn word I said. They just heard me talk bad about their favorite video game company. Yeah, and, you know, that's the thing. That's why... Sometimes when you lose subscribers, I try not to think of it as losing subscribers. Sometimes you're just refining your subscriber base. You know, if people can't have, like, a meaningful dialogue with you or understand what you're saying, you know, you're not necessarily just slamming on their favorite game company, for example, but making objective points that are rooted in fact. You know, maybe it's not so bad that they aren't subscribers anymore. Jacob Bacon says, can we meet your dad? I want to meet this man that called into work to play Red Dead. Absolutely. He's going to be up here for Thanksgiving. I'll have him hop on stream with me. He's at home watching this stream right now, and I think he's even wearing the Fallout helmet because he also got the Power Armor edition for this game, so he's been playing this one as well. But yeah, I'll absolutely bring him on stream. I've had Mom on stream before when we played Kirby Star Allies. I'll have to watch it CM. His dad's into Star Control too, so he wins points with me. Yeah, man, Dad... That was one of my earliest childhood memories in the summertime, was Dad going to work, and I was on summer vacation, so I would stay home with Mom. And I was like 5 or 6 years old. Whoa. What's all this? See, and these are the moments that I think are making this great. Nope, stay down. Is I'll never forget my dad actually writing down DOS commands. Luis Fortnite, thanks so much for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Writing down DOS commands on a post-it note next to my computer so that I would figure out how to run Star Control from a DOS prompt. It was fantastic. Does he need another better-looking son? Probably. I mean, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna follow this guy for a second. I feel like he's gonna kill a lot of dudes. I have to get some of these costumes. These guys look so ridiculously awesome.
Any suspicious raider activity to the do not confront the raiders yourself. Hostile target identified.
I got a split like drop. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Have fun, y'all. You too, Mer. Good luck managing the chaos of your next campaign. Mayor says, just wanted to hop on to say good day. I feel like I haven't made a stream in a while, but back to getting some Fallout footage. And if I get to it today, play some 76 myself. Right on, man. Well, I appreciate you swinging by, Mayor. You have a good evening, man. Or a good day. Sorry. Have a good stream, and I'll be back on for the next one, mate. Sounds good. No one ever calls me, mate. That feels good. That's neat. Oh, man, I don't want to shoot anybody. Bye, Hair Bear. See you, Mayor. Straya? Yes, I believe. I believe so. Because I think he's coming out to E3 to hang out with us next, in June.
M3. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing. Routine. Warning.
I think these are the moments that make Fallout 76 special. No, it is not a pure Fallout experience, but it's still fun.
Harm comes to this unit.
Whoa. That's weird.
Safe room secure and ready for loot. Disengage. Commence.
See ya, chat, and yes, go on the bloody Australia. Sounds very Aussie. Hey! Oh, that's awesome. Everyone just raiding this place. This is super helpful. I'll have to download the update for Injustice 2 when I come home from work tomorrow. I hope the update isn't too big. I'm not sure. Like, we downloaded an update earlier for, what was it? Street Fighter, I think it was like 20 or 30 gigs. Like, I couldn't get over how crazy big the update was for a fighting game. Anyway, I'm off to work to pick up my aunt from the airport. Toodles, happy streaming. Thanks for stopping by, Kawhi. You have a good one. And keep me posted on your Pikachu decision making. I imagine it will be questionable. I don't need a ladle. Oh. I wish my lockpicking skill was higher. This is disappointing, but I suppose I could always come back later.
Complete. Charge level low. Shutting down for recharge.
That's so cool. I didn't even mean, I just kind of happened upon this weird little event that was happening. That was awesome. Alright, so let's go back to the high school. Nice. Nice rewards, and I'm slowly continuing to level up. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Jake and Bacon, thanks so much for the super chat, man. I'm glad you won't get all of this. All of what? All of the $5? It's okay. You're right, I won't. Because I think Google will take at least 70 or 80 cents. But I appreciate the sentiment and the fact that you're willing to, you know, pay $5 just to take a jab at me. And try to get my dad to adopt you, which is really in poor form. You know, I would never ask your father to adopt me, Jake and Bacon. I assume it was Halloween whenever things went south. She just left it on a table here? See, I'm hitting square to play it, but it doesn't play. I have to actually go into my inventory, go to Hollow, find her journal entry 3, and hit X not once, but twice to play it. I don't know if it's a bug just for this particular session or if this is a more... Whoa!
Mining accident. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. Just... You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started
Sneaky.
in the library more than before. And I was already the stage to begin with. And Evan...
Whoa.
Evan...
Where's that coming from?
Just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me, just went back to work in science. So handsome. Oh, those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that?
What West Virginia girl could resist those arms?
After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after
I'm gonna
the
explore
shift
the
with
school for a minute. It's just too creepy. I have to.
every day. When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec,
Jake and Bacon, if you're trying to bribe me into more Red Dead Redemption 2, well, it's working.
protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
Scrap some stuff, that's helpful. Wait. What does that sound? Something's here. Excellent. Like everything is going according to plan. Where's the next one? I wish I could do voices over text. I wish you could too. Where is he? I thought there was another person here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Should be some good eats here. This is a cafeteria. that sound coming from? What about the Edotronic? Anything? Nope. I wonder how many times it'll take me to get this claw machine to get the pie, get that pie. I have to try it a few times. I think you can actually win it. Probably shouldn't have run with these, but whatever. I just want pie. I gotta go throw money at Nintendo. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I know there's a ghoul around here somewhere. I just don't know. Ah! Where was that? Who did that? Caution. From what? I want to level up real quick, if I can. Hard bargain, buying and selling prices are better. Huh, I guess I can. He has a GoFundMe up. Yeah, so I did see him mention that the other day. I need to stop on that. What's he at now? Whoa. Robert Lorenzo, thanks for subscribing, man. If you're new here, new videos every Monday and Friday usually, then live streams on Wednesdays. I don't know, I'm going to donate mod streams so I can talk smack and he has to read it. That's not a bad idea. Make sure you talk about how much Abaddon loves the Vita. He loves it when I do that. On the roof of the school right now? Guess so. Yeah, I like hunting rifles. They reload slow, but they do decent damage. Or at least this one has. Did I jump on top of there? Nailed it. That's weird. Just a little unsettling. Alright, where's my next mission objective right now? An event, collision course, event, feed the people. Craft weapon, craft a piece of armor, get the supply drop, which I'm pretty sure I already did. Find the next journal in Welch. Where's that at? Uh-oh. Grafton radio. I don't know how to do that yet, or I would. This map is huge. All the way down there? That's gonna take a minute. But if they're gonna make me... I'll make that my last stop for tonight, is to see if I can make it all the way across the map to Welch. Crows, what's going on? Ah. These ghouls, they just do not... A dirty pillow? These ghouls are not letting up right now. What? Where did you come from? Oh man, alright, this is not good. Just have a stim pack. Jeez. Not much, just winding down for the night. How are you? I'm pretty good. Took a short nap earlier, and then, you know, now I'm just getting used to Fallout 76, so that I'm not complete garbage whenever me and my dad start playing together. Getting pretty dark out. Ooh, I wonder if I can fast travel, actually. Let's test that. Because I've already come pretty far away, and I need to get here. I wonder if I can fast travel over into this area. Can I just fast travel to Lewis and Sons Farming? Ooh, for 33 caps I can. Nope, I'm gonna walk it as far as I can. If I get in a real jam and it gets really annoying, then maybe I'll... change it. What is that? Ah! It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna get the last overseer thing. I love sneak attacks from a distance. That's so satisfying. Even if it doesn't look fantastically amazing. I still love it. See if I can just follow the river. Responders camp signal found. Alright. I'm just gonna try to take the quickest path and see if I can survive walking all the way over there, but first I'm gonna take some medicine and see if I can get rid of some of these rads. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Drink some water. Right away. I recovered from the herd mentality thing? ET says another 5 minutes, I need to go to sleep. Always a pleasure and honor, kind sir. My favorite YouTuber, make the best streams. Much love to you and everyone in the chat. Thanks again. ET, thanks for stopping by, man. It's always a good time. And I will let you know if I can squeeze in some Injustice 2 tomorrow. Just gotta make sure I get the video stuff done as well as the streams. Lest people have no reason to ever subscribe to this channel again. Crows, what exciting things happened to you today? Nope, don't get in the water. Chris Levi, what's going on, man? How are you tonight? Pump action shotgun. Yes, please. Whoa. Whew. Not much, just chilling. That sounds good, man. Finally finished the TLC for Little Nightmares, and it ruined my entire life. I still haven't finished the regular Little Nightmares. I'm glad you have made more progress than I have. Specimen jars. This is kind of creepy. Thought I'd come check this out. How are you liking it? I'm really, really enjoying it. Again, it's not the greatest Fallout game you can play. I won't say that, but what I will say is that it's a different take on the Fallout experience for sure. Like, it's not as immersive as like a single player focused game like, you know, Fallout 3 or 4 or New Vegas or something like that. But it ultimately has its own charm. Specifically, earlier I just stumbled upon a bunch of other players who were following like this guard bot that was like opening up a bank, and then everybody looted a bunch of stuff, and it was really, really awesome. And I think those are the moments that are going to make this experience so compelling on a really long timeline. You know, this is a game that I could probably dump hundreds of hours into without breaking a sweat and have a blast with it. Is it the best looking game? No. Technically, it's kind of abysmal in 2018. But that doesn't mean it's not fun. And ultimately, good games stand the test of time, not because they're the prettiest, but because their mechanics are enjoyable. And that is what this does. You know, people aren't playing Pac-Man 30 years later because of its stunning graphic quality. It just had solid gameplay at its core. And that's how I feel about this so far. It's not without its bugs, though. That much I am very sure of. Let's go up this way. This is our last objective for tonight, is to get this last holotape. It's all the way on the other side of the map, and I don't want to spend caps to fast travel there. Scorched Wanderer, where? I finished the original one a bajillion times. The DLC messed me up mentally, though. If you ever finish it, I'll have to share my reaction to the ending with you. Yes, please do. I would love to see that, Crows. See how much closer we are. This map is super huge. This is going to take forever. But it's alright. Let's see what happens. It's 11:01 now. I wonder if I just try to walk with minimal stopping, if I could possibly get there in 10 minutes. That's my guess. It's going to take 10 minutes or every bit of the final part of this 2-hour stream to get there and do it. Which is fine with me. I have no problem seeing other parts of the map and unlocking more options for fast travel. I was playing casually and paused the game and started recording. I had to. My life has changed forever. Was it really that good? Like, I'd heard that the game itself was decent and I enjoyed when I played it, but I didn't know that, like, I didn't think it had like this showstopper narrative necessarily. Kill human-like creatures, 76. Not a problem. 10mm pistol. That doesn't say pipe pistol. Oh, I'm over encumbered though. Alright, hold on. Let's see if this weapon's even worth keeping. 13 damage versus... Ooh, 15 damage. Alright, I'll drop one of them. But this one I actually want to try out. Good? Well, it's memorable for me anyways. Anyone who's seen my reaction to playing the first one will see why I'm so passionate about the second one. Fair enough. least I have bullets for this time. That's disturbing. So what are you thinking of Fallout 76 from what you've seen so far, Crows? Just out of curiosity. Investigate the trailer. What trailer? Water treatment plant. I could probably tune into the radio station while I'm making this journey. Hold on. Nothing? Ooh, I should level up though. Yes! Let's open the new pack. Someone just asked me to get it. I think I will. Looks good to me. Oh, right on. I think you're the first person who said unequivocally on here, like, yes, I'm going to get Fallout 76. What do you call a porcupine love affair? A murder-suicide? Alright. Where's this next one going to go? Let's try endurance this time. All drinks quench thirst by an additional 25%. Iron stomach, your chance to catch disease from food is reduced by 30%. 30% less radiation from eating or drinking. That actually sounds pretty good. All food satisfies hunger by an additional 25%. And thirst quencher. Let's reduce the chance of disease. Of course, I can stack multiples. Dead man sprint 10% faster. At increased AP cost when your health is below 40. Might as well have that equipped too. How many of these cards can you actually equip? This is insane. Alright. Well, hold on, let's eat something. Alright. Yeah, it's weird having to remember to manage like food like hunger and thirst in this game. That's not something I'm used to. This looks toxic. I feel like I shouldn't stay around here. I feel like this is exceptionally bad for my health right now. Super mutant? What? What's super mutant? There's no super mutant here. Oh, that sounds so creepy. I don't like the sound of this radioactive thunder. Whoa! It's a lot of motorcycles. Lakeside cabins. At least I'm uncovered a lot of the map. Nope, I'm not claiming that right now. I'm on a singular mission to get the next tape. I'll come back to this creepy area. Getting there. Looks like we've been around for about 5 minutes. I think we're halfway there. That sounds right. Probably a waste of ammo, but it sure felt good. Disease cure? That sounds helpful. No more bone worms for me. I think that's some really bad texture pop-in up here coming up. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Huntington or Charleston. There's a building that looks just like this across the bridge from where my parents live in Huntington. Wait, why is the quest started here? Follow the Overseer's journey. I thought I was supposed to get... Nope. I'm gonna bypass this and go get the journal. I wonder if there'll be any reference to the Marshall Thundering Herd. Okay, let's... That's one down. What? Jeez. The other one fall down here? Oh no, it's Charleston, okay. Oh, that's crazy. What? Oh no, I don't have any stim packs left. Crap. This is bad. Oh, come on. I was trying to hide to get... I gotta get out way far away from here. Whew. Okay. Alright, am I still making progress? I think so. Oh, no, I got sidetracked. Alright, let's go back. Is this right? Yeah, okay. Let's cross here. On the Charleston train yard. Oh no. I hate these little guys. Jeez. They usually run in packs too, it's the worst. Alright, I have to check this out, it's on the way. Is this the right way? Check. Clear enemies from the landfill. Nope, not right now. I'm gonna get around this mountainous piece and then see if I can get over to this last, You don't tell me, sign. Oh no, it wasn't loaded up. Jeez. I feel like I'm going to Mordor right now. It really does. It's just desolate. There's nothing cool here like back in Charleston. Just boring mountain region. Not a lot going on except for a couple of feral ghouls. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Getting there. don't even know if it's really going to be that advantageous to get this last holotape. I just want to, because I like unlocking more of the map and seeing how many places I can actually fast travel to. Whoa. Oh no! Oh. Oh, come on. Strike Breaker? That's funny. And tragic. Yeah, I'm not fighting these level 14s right now. No way. Are we almost there? Almost. Need to get down off this mountain, though. I would say this definitely looks better than Fallout 4 did, though. So Dan asked me if he's like, does it look as good as Red Dead 2? I was like, no. No, it does not look as good as Red Dead 2. But it's still, you know, immersive. I still like it. It's not like it looks like total garbage or anything. That looks bad. Ugh. Level 28 Super Mutant Enforcer. I may not be able to make it to that unless I'm very sneaky. I'll try. Uh-oh. Almost there. I do not want to get iced by a mutant this close after running for like 20 minutes to get here. This is just like a level 28 zone. I'm probably going to get iced trying to get this, but I'm going for it. I didn't come this far not to try. Alright, I got it. Can I sneak out? Nope. I'm stuck. They're hitting hard. I may fast travel out of here. This is not a good place for me right now. Alright, let's fast travel back to Charleston. For 14 caps? Yes. I've got the holotape. I'll go read it in the relative safety of Charleston. Someplace more within my level 8 range instead of fighting level 28 super mutant. Seems like a horrible plan. It's not very fast or faster. Oh, yeah. I could stick around here and get iced. See if I can listen to the tape, though. We'll see if it has some more tragic tales of the Overseer from Vault 76.
Overseer's personal journal. 4 years of living, learning, and breathing Vault Tech. Graduating with honors in the Overseer track. Dad was so proud. came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around the living room. Appalachia would be safe, no matter what happened. Evan chose that moment to propose. He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle. Well, I didn't really get to walk down there either, so... I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Tragic as always. So creepy. Alright, this is probably as good a place to stop as any. Hold up in this train, having now picked up 4 of the holotays from the Overseer. And I think I'm going to have to return to Charleston to really get the main quest going. But anyways, that was Fallout 76. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out to hang out. I really appreciate it. You know, if you're going to end up grabbing this game and you're on the PlayStation 4, let me know if you want to team up and play and just have some fun some night. But yeah, I think that's it for this evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Crows, you have a wonderful evening. Who else is still in here? Let me go ahead and see if it'll tell me. I think it's just you and me, and that might be it. Kind of a light night. So, anyways, thanks for stopping by, Crows. I will see everybody else who watches this later, I guess. All right, have a good day. I will see you guys.